Bottom line, Gracie, last 3 or 4 very good.
Yeah, he's been terrific. He's starting to believe in that tremendous talent.
Follow the National League. See these first-place Texas Rangers.
Yes.
As Ian, I hardly had time to speak of the story. So Kevin Millwood had a very good reason, which we will hear. Oh, my goodness. Max Scherzer electric out of the gates. That one is belted center field. Young puts a solid at bat on it. Parra goes back, looks up. Right against the wall it goes. And now, since it gets by Parra, it's Burns that plays it. And a triple for Michael Young. Marlon Byrd, the cleanup hitter, he is hit by a slider. In on his hands. He couldn't do anything with it. They missed their spot even.
Nothing wrong with using the fastball when you got a great one.
Matthew Reed Harrison is 23 years old. He's from Durham, North Carolina. Was originally a Braves pick in the draft. Part of the Teixeira deal a couple of years back. This year, some time on the DL, a 5.5 ERA. Pitched against Houston last time out. Not so bad. 5 innings, 3 runs allowed.
Big kid with a good arm, good changeup. And one pitch into this thing, he's going to have 1 out.
Drew in on his hands into left field. That one goes. So Stephen Drew, who was sleepless in Seattle because he was hitless in Seattle, comes back home and gets a hit. Drives that one to right. Going back in his crew. Still going. Leaps off his glove and out of here.
Raised the glove and got out as that was ripped up the middle by Mark Reynolds.
Mark Reynolds with a base hit. Certainly going to say as he chops that one to the middle of the diamond. You never know until you get the chance, and you can only get the chance when you play out the rest of the year. He feels better about himself. He's pitching deep into games. And Fergie, that's something that we have talked a lot about. If I may, Mark Grace, in 1971, he completed 30 of 39 starts.
And I think one game I had maybe 17 or 18 ground balls. That's what the game's all about. You throw one time in, and then you throw a second time in. The warning might be you're out of the game.
That's true.
So I just think that the umpires sometimes are protecting the hitter maybe a little too much, and probably Harmon Killebrew were tough from time to time.
I told Ken Griffey Jr. that on the air. He's still mad at me about that.
Yeah.
Ball
he
4.
started that.
Making pay a dear price.
That's it.
Oh, he struck him out.
Felipe Lopez, base hit left field. 1 run is in. Right behind, shoving on down, Miguel Montero. Lopez, a timely hit. He hasn't had many this year. For a guy who's hitting around 300, a chance to drive in runs, you bet we love it. Truth serum. Mark's always good at that.
Hey, you got to be a total optimist when you play this game.
That means a monster.
Another one
again? No, he didn't get that.
But one of the things you do when you're a kid.
Oh, he ball 4.
Let's start all grabbing hold of the rope and everyone pitching in. Ian Kinsler pops it up. How about Mark Reynolds? Fine director. He's an Arizona State alum. Out front, he hit a changeup.
Did him a favor.
The 1-2. Got him with a slider. He went with the slider. It's bang down the line. Into the corner it goes. 1 run is in. Stopped the runner at third. A double, just 1 RBI there. 4-1 the score.
So I told you I liked the fastball.
Well, let's see where it was, too. That's really what matters.
Yeah, he left it right in the middle of the plate, unfortunately, for Max.
Concern when you look at Max Scherzer, the 2-2. Fastball again, couldn't do anything with it. That's twice he's been beaten by a common, if you will, Max Scherzer fastball. Marlon Byrd drove in 1. Could have been 2. Family reunion. How about this? These folks have been all over the country, and they've chosen to have their family reunion here at the ballgame. Quite an at-bat on him. Hanging around, grounds to short. There's 1. That is a double play.
Just trying to get guys out quick. You know, I don't want to strike a bunch of guys out. I want to get guys to hit the ball, you know, early in the count and let my defense work for me. And so far, it's been working well.
getting guys out early
Speaking
in the
of
count.
getting guys out quick.
1-0 the count to Jared. Turns that one around, ready for that pitch. And a base hit into right field for the Rangers catcher. He threw him a changeup, base hit right field.
Aaron was that was popped into left. Aaron Burns is right there for an easy out. It's a gorgeous ballpark in Detroit. You know,
Bunted that one. That's a strikeout.
he knows that driver's seat, doesn't he?
The 1-0. A slider. Kinzer turns it around. This time Anderson says, come on down easily. That one popped up a fastball. He could do nothing with it. He's made 10 starts this year. Broke his bat. Good pitch in. And in time for the out there to make the plays, Ian Kinsler. That one is high.
You think we can find that footage?
Max drops down a good one. Nice job. Lopez, base hit, left field. Roberts, come on down. Murphy up with it. The throw to the plate, not in time. Felipe into second. Lopez with a couple of timely hits in this ball game, and again, he's been seeking those a lot this year. Coming up empty, not tonight. Breaking ball, base hit, right field. Cruz is up with it. Double pumps. That allows the 6th run to cross the plate. The Diamondbacks lead it over the Rangers 6-2 for Stephen Drew, his 28th RBI of the year. He hits that one on a lightning bolt to the right center field. That one is down. Justin is on the move. Touches second, he'll stop right there. Coming on around to score is Stephen Drew. Justin Upton gets it done again.
That was skied to right field. Justin's not going to get the vote. Good pitch. Just buried a fastball in on him. Justin comes in and makes an easy play.
The 2-2.
Oh, a change up after all those fastballs.
The 1-2. Fastball didn't get it high enough. But still, Stephen Drew recovers and makes a fine play. Ended up off balance.
Gracie, he likes luau's. You hear that, Gracie?
I heard
Barbecue, luau.
We are honored to have it. And we'll show you on the post-game show what that gift is.
San Francisco Giants. And that inning took about 6 seconds.
The thing about young catchers, it takes them a while to get their legs under them in that area. A changeup and stay back enough to pull it into right field. Saltalamacchia has singled a couple of times. See if he can put him away. Lifted left field. Eric Burns is there, and he makes the play for the out. Bouncing ball, gets by. Throw again! Got him! Stephen Drew! Ron Washington will come out to discuss it, but a fabulous play by Drew. Gets the pretty fleet of foot Elvis Andrus.
Ron Washington not happy at all with Brian Gorman, the first base umpire, but I really believe Gorman got this call right. There's the play deep into the hole, and I can't believe he got enough on the throw. He was out.
He was out.
That's a good call by Brian Gorman. He was out, and a good stretch there by Mark Reynolds. Right now, if I'm a pinch hitter or if I'm a bench player for these Rangers, I'm probably not real pleased right now that he was hitting for himself. Thought they might have had the Hall of Famer. That's a called strike 3 there on Ryan Roberts.
It was my fault.
That's why he's a pro.
Fly ball left field, pretty well struck. But there to make the play.
You're looking forward to those Angels coming to town, aren't you? Look at Felipe Lopez. This is extra bases there in second.
You bet it is. Racing on around. Hustling. Look at those legs go for Lopez. A triple. That one dives low. 1-0 the count. Extra base hits for Lopez. Look at this. The throw back. He just swiped it. How about that?
Throw back from the catcher. Got away. And now Sapalamaki is saying, hey, I called for timeout. Mike Evers saying, well, you might have called for it, but I didn't give it to you.
But Chip Hale, by the way, breaks his bat. And into center field, that one goes.
One of our young fans.
The good thing is she was walking out. I'm sure she, I want to say, fair ball to the right side. And the 2-2. Fastball took it right out of the catcher's mitt. That's Mark Reynolds. 602-514-8400 or dbacks.com. That one off the bat of David Murphy has Justin Upton range into his right. He puts that one away. Bouncing ball in the middle of the diamond. Reaches out. Full count, 2 outs. Runner goes again. Stephen Rue, like a vacuum, makes the play. Doug Mathis, you see the numbers, our Verizon Wireless call to the bullpen. He just broke a bat.
LSU, to be honest, both great baseball programs.
Another broken bat with a jagged end flying out towards first. Bouncing ball. There's one. That's all they will get. Really? Oh, wow. Five.
Seems impossible with that kind of stuff, doesn't it?
When they were 30-20 for their first 50 games, that one is grounded. Look at the reaction by Mark Reynolds.
It's all starting to come together for him if he can stay healthy.
There was a walk. If we know anything, though, about Yankees fans, as Andrus pops that one up.
I asked this man if I could look at the ball, and he said, "You're not going to run with it, are you?" I said, "No." And then he said he had a couple of these, and he said, "I'll give it to you."
A couple of them. You have a couple of big league baseballs, Justin Duarte? What's that mean? I got a couple balls.
Batting helmet. The 2 ear flaps.
Puts that one on the ground. And in time for the out. So it's been a good night. This one is a fly ball to center field. Bouncing ball, Tony bobbles, recovers, sets, fires. Look out, Mark Reynolds.
He went on to do just fine, but he could have been much finer as that one's popped into.
Hot shot. Look at the play by Reynolds to end the ball game. Oh my goodness. Wow. How about that, Mark Grace?
That was impressive.